Yeah, numbered autos, and then we'll do refractors this time too. Yeah, so I'll just put them to the side. What is up, everybody? Welcome on in. This is Chris with Hobby Legends, and welcome to round 2 of our 2025 Topps Marvel Chrome. Round 1 was a whole lot of fun, so hoping we got more goodies here in round number 2. And thanks everybody for joining us, and like always, feel free to put your spot in chat, and let's see if we can find something nice and low numbered for you. All right, our 6 box of fun have been freed. Let's get to the rip. All right, we are off and away. Good luck, everybody. And we're going to lead off today with X23. And Refractor coming up, and that is going to Miss Marvel on the Refractor. So Miss Marvel is our first spot to see parallel, followed by Captain America on the 20 years of New Avengers. Ooh, nice. Here comes our first bit of numbered action. And there's Ronin on the 20th anniversary. And our first numbered card today is going to be a blue-green shimmer going to Kazar. So Kazar is our first spot to see some numbered action on the blue-green shimmer. And for Kazar, he is 73 of 199. Going to lead off with Miles Morales in this pack. And there's Kate Bishop on the 20th anniversary. And we're going to have a Spiderweb Refractor going to Kitty Pryde. Very nice. And for Kitty, she is 70 of 399 on the Spiderweb Refractor. Ooh, very cool. We have Gold Wave waiting for us in this one. So going to lead off with Domino. And there's Flag Smasher on the 40th anniversary. And Gold Wave to 50 coming up. And that is going to Silk on the Gold Wave. So there you go, Silk spot. And she is 35 of 50 on the Gold Wave. Going to lead off with Bishop this round, followed by Lizard, Sabretooth, and there's Sentry. Lockjaw on the 60th anniversary, followed by Storm on the 50 years of X-Men. I'm going to lead off with Iceman this round, followed by Crossbones. Up next, we're going to have Wasp. And there's Webhead, followed by Blade. And Refractor this round is going to Scarlet Witch. What is up, Timmy? Thanks for joining. And yeah, Topps Chrome looks fantastic. And there's Cyclops, followed by Mr. Sinister. Up next, we're going to have Human Torch, Amaranth, followed by Makari. And our anniversary card this time is going to Fastos on the 40th anniversary. And there's Silver Surfer to lead off this pack, followed by Strong Guy. Up next, we're going to have the Mandarin, followed by, what a funny character, Jeff the Land Shark. And our Refractor this round is going to Iron Fist, followed by Colossus on the Icons. I'm going to lead off with Silver Samurai, followed by Sandman. And then we're going to have Black Widow, followed by Captain America. And Refractor. Oh, no, it's another anniversary card. And very cool. That is Gambit on the 35th anniversary. It's a little Remy LeBeau action. And I do believe we have some low-numbered action coming up. And that is going to Blink on the pink mini diamond. So there you go, Blink spot. That is a pretty nice color match, too. And with Blink, she is 37 of 40. Or at least a weapon color match for that one. And there's Green Goblin, followed by Icarus. Up next, we're going to have Wagnerine. And then Yelena. And Refractor this round is going to Dormammu. Followed by Silver Surfer on the icons. And there's Spider-Girl, followed by Mephisto. Up next, we're going to have Falcon. And then Ghost Rider. And Refractor is going to Athena. Followed by Future Stars for Amarnith. And final pack here of box number 1. And it's going to lead off with Spider-Ham. Followed by Prowler. Up next, we're going to have Mantis. Followed by Orisham. And there's War Machine. And Refractor is going to Omega Red. And that's going to do it for box number 1. Alright, box number 2. Let's see if we can get lower this round. And box 2 is going to lead off with Cannonball, followed by Kang the Conqueror. Up next, we're going to have Valerie Richards, followed by Liberty. And I don't think we saw Liberty at all in our first break, so this is our first look at the Liberty card. And there's Lockjaw on the 60th anniversary, followed by Iceman on the 50 years of X-Men. And I do like the design of that insert. Going to lead off with Sentinel this round, followed by Eve Warlock. And there's Abomination, followed by Black Panther. And Refractor coming up. And that is going to Agatha Harkness on the Refractor. Followed by Wreck Wrap on the Future Stars. And there's Bloodline. Followed by Mole Man. And Wreck Wrap. Up next, we're going to have Vision. And Refractor this round is going to Crossbones. Followed by Silver Surfer on the icons. So second time we saw Silver Surfer on the icons. Ooh, nice. We're going to have another Spiderweb Refractor. So we're going to lead off with Storm. Followed by Nighthawk. And there's Groot. Okoye. And then Ronin on the 20th anniversary. And our Spiderweb Refractor. Very cool. Going to Cyclops on the Spiderweb. And for Cyclops, he is 329 of 399. Putting the Cyclops spot on the board with some numbered action. Phyla-Vell. Followed by Gore, the God Butcher. Up next, we're going to have Layla El Faoli. Followed by Bucky Barnes. And there's the Watcher. And Refractor this round is going to Kate Bishop. There's Photon. Followed by Wonder Man. Up next, we're going to have Psylocke. Followed by Killmonger. And then there's Ben Grimm, the Thing, on the Refractor. Followed by Miss Marvel on the 20 years of the New Avengers. And there's Sunfire, followed by Onslaught. Up next, we're going to have The Thing, followed by Scarlet Witch. And Refractor. Oh, no, it's another anniversary card. And there's some more action for Kate Bishop. This time on the 20th anniversary. And behind her, we're going to have a blue Refractor. Going to Jeff the Landshark on the blue Refractor. So there you go, Landshark spot on the board with a blue Refractor. And for Jeff, he is 15 of 299. And there's Spider-Boy, followed by Super Scroll, Valkyrie. Up next, we're going to have Calico, or Calico, I should say. And then America Chavez. And then Fastos on the 40th anniversary. Welcome in, Philip. I'm sure we will find some Mole Man action before long. And there's Pyro, followed by Miss Marvel. And the Unstoppable Juggernaut. Up next, we're going to have Colleen Wing. Flag Smasher on the 40th anniversary. And our numbered action. Oh, wow. Blink strikes again. This time on the green. So Blink is our first spot to see 2 numbered cards. And for Blink, she is 66 of 99. Going to lead off with Ghost Spider, followed by MODOK. Up next, we have Ronin. And then Ronin, the God Butcher as well. So the 2 different Ronin. Followed by Echo. And Refractor this round is going to Luke Cage. And there's Shuri. Followed by Hela. And Magneto. Up next, we're going to have Jackpot. Followed by Omega on the Refractor. And we do have another Icons card, and this one is going to Colossus. Welcome in, Josh. This is a break by character. We do our breaks on eBay. So if you look up Hobby Legends on eBay, that will take you to our Marvel breaks. We're going to lead off with Emma Frost in this pack, followed by Mr. Fantastic. Up next, we're going to have Omega. And what's up, Jimmy? Nice to see you. Followed by Shatterstar. And our anniversary card, there's another one for Gambit on the 35th anniversary. And we're going to have Gold Wave numbered action. And that is going to Wreck Rap on the Gold Wave. So there you go, Wreck Rap spot. And he is 23 of 50 on the Gold Wave. And that's going to do it for box number 2. Oh, you're very welcome, Josh. And hopefully we can see you in our next Marvel break. Yeah, you guys are on a good streak right now, Jimmy, man. Love to see it. And we're going to lead off with Dazzler, followed by Ego, the Living Planet. Up next, we're going to have Mysterio, followed by Mockingbird. And Refractor is going to Shuri. So Shuri on the Refractor. Followed by a Future Stars for Ghost Spider. And what's up, Gabriel? And hopefully we can see some She-Hulk for you. I'm going to lead off with Mystique, followed by the Maker. And there's Rocket Raccoon. Up next is going to be Fin Fang Foom. And our Refractor going to Colleen Wing on the Refractor. Followed by Shang-Chi on the Icons. And there's Black Knight. Followed by Beta Ray Bill. Gorgon. Havoc. And anniversary card is going to Longshot on the 40th anniversary. And we're going to have another spiderweb refractor. And this one is going to the hood on the spiderweb refractor. And for the hood, he is 226 of 399. Gonna lead off with Banshee. Ooh, nice. Followed by Venom. Oh, I understand, Gabriel. He had a heck of a start yesterday. Kazar. And then one of my favorite cards here, Samurai Venom. Followed by Blink. And refractor this round is going to Ego, the Living Planet. And we're going to lead off with Professor X. Followed by Namor, the Submariner. Up next is Franklin Richards. Followed by Jean Grey. And anniversary card is going to Blindfold on the 20th anniversary. And numbered action is going to be a Purple Shimmer. Very cool. It is going to Iron Man on the Purple Shimmer. So there you go, Tony Stark. And for Iron Man, he is 64 of 75 on the Purple Shimmer. And there's Taskmaster. And there you go, Gabriel. A little She-Hulk action. Followed by Vulture. Up next, we're going to have Nightcrawler. And anniversary card this time is going to Kitty Pryde on the 45th anniversary. And it's a kick seeing her with the claws, too. And there's some numbered action going to Gorgon on the blue refractor. And he is 59 of 299 on the blue refractor. And we're going to lead off with a Man Without Fear, Daredevil. Followed by the Incredible Hulk. Up next, we have Solaris. Followed by Ant-Man. And refractor this round is going to X-23. And then Spidey on the 20 years, New Avengers. I know you do, Gabriel. And we're going to lead off with Forge in this pack. Followed by Dormammu. And then Drax. Followed by Iron Fist. And there's Songbird. And anniversary card is going to Red Wolf on the 55th anniversary. And there's Colossus. Followed by Nova. Morbius. And then Throg. That is such a cool image there, too, of Throg. Karnak on the 60th anniversary. And I think we have another giant size X-Men. Very cool. That is Cyclops on the 50 years X-Men. And I like that, wearing the old school suit there. I'm going to lead off with Cloak. Followed by Bullseye. And then we have Thena. Krakoa. And our refractor this round is going to Nebula. Followed by Thor on the icons. And we're going to lead off with Spidey. Followed by Thanos. Up next we have Legion. Followed by Wong. And anniversary card is going to Dazzler on the 45th anniversary. And what have we found here? Very nice. That is going to Hawkeye on the Torch parallel. Very cool. We did not see one of these in our first go of Marvel Topps Chrome. That looks sweet. So there you go, Hawkeye spot. And for Hawkeye, he is 14 of 39. Some very nice action there for Clint Barton. Oh, is that right, Golden Moon? All right, let's see if we can find some Carol Danvers for you. I'm going to lead off with Lady Deathstrike, followed by Typhoid Mary. And then we have Moon Knight, followed by Apocalypse. And it looks like he has a couple of his horsemen back there, too. I'm trying to see what characters those are. But another cool image. And then we have Ironheart. And our refractor is going to Gamora. And that brings us to box number 4. Ooh, nice. We do have another Spiderweb refractor coming up. So we're going to lead off with Wonder Man, followed by Valkyrie. And then we're going to have Killmonger, America Chavez. And anniversary card this time is going to the Winter Soldier on the 20th anniversary. And Spiderweb refractor is going to Eros. And for Eros, $3.98 of $3.99 on the Spiderweb refractor. I do love Squirrel Girl. She is such a cool character. And hopefully we can run into her in one of these last boxes. And there's Photon, followed by Eve Warlock, Calico, and then we're going to have Black Panther. And refractor coming up, and that is going to Vision on the refractor. Followed by Iron Man on the New Avengers. And we're going to lead off with Pyro, followed by Sentinel. And then some Kamala Khan action with Ms. Marvel. Up next, we're going to have Abomination. And refractor, there we go. Sometimes you just got to put it in chat. There is Squirrel Girl for you on the refractor. And our future stars is Jeff the Landshark. And dude, that is such a cool image. Where is Jeff going? And what's up, Andrew? Thanks for joining. Going to lead off with Hela, followed by Groot. Up next, we have Juggernaut, followed by Jackpot. And our anniversary card this round is going to Hercules on the 60th anniversary. And behind Hercules, our numbered action is going to be a gold wave to 50. Going to Medusa on the 60th anniversary gold wave. And for Medusa, she is 28 of 50 on the gold wave. I do too, Amazing Spiderling. Right when I saw him on the checklist, I was like, ooh, I wonder what the art is going to look like. And I'm going to lead off with Spider-Boy this time, followed by Super Skrull. Up next, we're going to have Colleen Wing. And our anniversary card is going to Legion on the 40th anniversary. Oh my gosh, we got a Claude. Oh, good gracious. And that is going to Thanos on the Claude. That is so sweet. I was really hoping we would find one of these last time. But there you go, Thanos. Snapping your way into the break in a massive way on the Claude. Wow, that looks sweet. And for Thanos, he is 7 of 20. That is so darn cool, man. Very, very cool. Congrats to the Thanos spot on that one. And we're going to lead off with Ghost Spider, followed by MODOK. Up next, we're going to have Mr. Fantastic, followed by Ronin. And then Jessica Jones. And refractor this round is going to Green Goblin. Ooh, nice. And we got some more low-numbered action. That is one of the Iron Man parallels. So we're going to lead off with Rogue. Followed by Emma Frost. Up next, we're going to have Dagger. Followed by Omega. And anniversary card this time is going to Khazar on the 60th anniversary. And our numbered action, going to Phyla Vel on the Iron Man Red. And for Phyla, she is 78 of 100. Yeah, I do like this parallel. We did see it last time as well. But man, pretty much every parallel out of Topps Chrome is looking fantastic. And we're going to lead off with Sunfire, followed by Onslaught, and then The Thing. And there's Wreck Wrap. And our refractor this round is going to Amarnith on the refractor. And there's Black Widow on the icons. And that's tough to say, Gabriel, because it's such a new set, and those are so tough to hit. And there's Shuri. Followed by Layla El Fioli. Up next, we're going to have Magneto. Okoye. And we do have a refractor. And nice, that is going to one of our Spider-Men. It is Miles Morales on the refractor. Followed by Juggernaut on the icons. And I do like that image too, Juggernaut. Where he's like judge and jury. And there's Storm. Followed by Nighthawk. Up next, we're going to have Bucky Barnes. The Watcher. And our anniversary card is going to Emma Frost on the 45th anniversary. And behind Emma, we're going to have a blue refractor. And that is going to Omega Red on the blue refractor. And for Omega Red, he is 291 of 299. There's Phyla Vel. Followed by Gore. Up next, we're going to have Valerie Richards. Followed by Liberty. And there's Echo. And refractor this round is going to Pyro. And there's Cannonball. Followed by King the Conqueror. Up next, we're going to have Ronin. Followed by Shatterstar. And our anniversary card is going to Mockingbird on the 45th anniversary. And there we go, a little Nightcrawler action with Nightcrawler on the 50 years of X-Men. All right, brings us to box number 5. All right, Timmy, let's see if you brought it into the universe, because we have not seen any kind of ink yet. And we did see 2 autos last time, one of the character facsimile autos and an artist autograph. So we're going to lead off with Banshee, followed by Bullseye. Up next, we're going to have Thena, followed by Samurai Venom. And that is just such a cool image. Havoc. And refractor this round. Very nice. Another goodie for Iron Man. And there's Mystique. Followed by Sandman. Vulture. Captain America. And anniversary card this time is going to Cable. So Cable on the 35th anniversary. And we're going to have another Spiderweb refractor. And very cool, it is one of the Spidey villains, Lizard on the Spiderweb refractor. And for Lizard, he is 124 of 399. And there's Lady Deathstrike. Followed by Venom. Kazar. And then we're going to have Morbius. Followed by Throg. And refractor this round, it is going to Rogue on the refractor. And there's Silver Samurai. Followed by Black Widow. Fin Fang Foom. And up next, we're going to have Blade. And our refractor is going to Eros on the refractor. Followed by Iron Man on the icons. And we're going to lead off with Professor X. Followed by Franklin Richards. Krakoa. And there's Mockingbird. And our refractor this round is going to Shang-Chi on the refractor. Followed by Doctor Doom on the icons. And there's Ego. Followed by Drax. Mysterio. Up next, we're going to have Songbird. And our anniversary card is going to Dark Beast on the 30th anniversary. And what is up, Murphine? So very nice. You did get Doom in this one. And we do have another Purple Shimmer coming up. And that is going to Silk. So Silk has struck again, this time on the Purple Shimmer. And for Silk, she is 4 of 75 on the Purple Shimmer. And there's Daredevil. Followed by The Maker. Rocket Raccoon. Nightcrawler. And then our refractor this round is going to Ultron. Followed by Daredevil on the New Avengers. And I like that image too. We did not see that card in our first go. And there's Cloak. Followed by Namor. Up next, we're going to have Gorgon. Followed by Jean Grey. And our anniversary card this round is going to Medusa on the 60th anniversary. And numbered action is going to be a blue-green shimmer for Gorgon. And on the blue-green shimmer, he is 114 of 199. Ooh, nice. We're going to get another Iron Man. So Spidey to lead off this pack. Followed by Typhoid Mary. Up next, we're going to have Nova. Followed by Hercules. And there's Silver Sable on the 40th anniversary. Ooh, that is pretty. Very nice. We have found some cool numbered action for Venom on the Iron Man. Very nice. There you go, Venom spot. And for Venom, he is 35 of 100. And there's Forge. Followed by Taskmaster. And a little She-Hulk. Up next, we're going to have Solaris. Followed by Ant-Man. And anniversary card is going to Vision Golden Age on the 85th anniversary. And there's Colossus. Followed by Black Knight. Beta Ray Bill. And then we have Blink. And our anniversary card this time is going to Taskmaster on the 45th anniversary. And then we're going to have Banshee on the X-Men 50 years. And final pack here of box number 5. And there's Dazzler. Followed by Dormammu. And then we're going to have Hulk. Followed by Iron Fist. And there's Falcon on the refractor. Followed by Samurai Venom on the Future Stars. And that brings us to our final box of the break. Alright, final box. You have another parallel that we have not seen yet. Or maybe an autograph, because we have not seen an auto yet either. And our final box is going to lead off with Silk. Followed by Dr. Octopus. Up next, we're going to have Bronze. Followed by Iron Man. And refractor is going to Emma Frost. And then Sentry on the New Avengers. Ooh, that would be so awesome. I would love to see it. And there's Jubilee. Followed by Kronos. And then we're going to have Legion. Wong. And anniversary card. Very cool. It is going to Groot on the 65th anniversary. And Spiderweb refractor. Going to the Black Knight on the Spiderweb refractor. And for Black Knight, he is 255 of 399. I'm going to lead off with Felicia Hardy, the Black Cat. Followed by Kingpin. Up next is Agatha Harkness. Followed by Man-Thing. And there's Squirrel Girl. And anniversary card is going to Deathlock on the 35th anniversary. And there's Annihilus. Followed by Thor. Kid Juggernaut. And finally she showed up. It is Carol Danvers. And refractor this round is going to Eve Warlock. And there's Mr. Fantastic on the icons. Angel. Followed by the Invisible Woman. And there's the Hood. Followed by Hawkeye. And anniversary card is going to Sunfire on the 55th anniversary. And our numbered action is going to be a blue refractor. And very nice. What a color match. That is Scott Summers Cyclops on the blue refractor. So there you go, Cyclops spot. And he is 201 of 299 on the blue refractor. And there's Cable. Followed by Doctor Doom. Looking very menacing in this one. Up next, we're going to have Star-Lord. Followed by Craven the Hunter. And there's Lockjaw. And refractor this round is going to Franklin Richards. Quicksilver. Followed by Swarm. And there's Phantasma. Up next, we're going to have Shang-Chi. And there you go, Gabriel. She-Hulk on the 45th anniversary. And then we're going to have Havoc on the 50 years of X-Men. And there's Spider-Man 2099. Followed by Rhino. Kitty Pryde. And there's the Molecule Man. Up next, we're going to have Vision. And our refractor this round is going to Hellrune. Oh, very nice. Yeah, that is my preferred look for She-Hulk, too. And there's Thanos. Followed by Moon Knight. And then Apocalypse. Ironheart. And refractor this round. Very cool. Going to Spider-Boy on the refractor. And there's Falcon on the icons. All right, everybody. Leaves us with 3 packs to go. Come on, final 3. And there's Wolverine. Followed by Carnage. Cersei. And then Nick Fury. And there's Taskmaster on the refractor. And Spider-Girl on the Future Stars. Beast. Galactus. And there's Eros. Followed by the Enchantress. And our anniversary card this round is going to Nebula on the 40th anniversary. And then we're going to have some numbered action. Ooh, very nice. It took a while. But there you go. That is Nightcrawler on the green to 99. Very, very cool. We found some Nightcrawler numbered action. There you go, Spiderling. And for Nightcrawler, he is 88 of 99. And that brings us to our final pack of the break. Ooh, very cool. And we saved our lowest Spiderweb refractor for the end. So I'm going to lead off with Bloodline. Followed by Mole Man. And there's Adam Warlock. Scarlet Witch. And Gwen Stacy on the 60th anniversary. And our final numbered card of the break is going to Captain Britain on the red Spiderweb refractor. And for Captain Britain, he is 8 of 62 on the red Spiderweb refractor. All right, everybody, give us 2 seconds while we get the recap together. And we'll go through all of our numbered goodies that we found today. And we're going to start off with that claws. Man, that was such a sweet card for Thanos. Oh, those are all the refractors. Thank you, Sal. I am so glad that we were able to see one today. And congrats once again to the Thanos spot on the Claude. Yeah, that is such a fantastic parallel. So very, very cool there. Up next, we had Hawkeye out of 39. And then Blink out of 40 on the pink mini diamond. Up next, our gold waves to 50. We found Medusa. Wreck Rat. Silk. And then red Spiderweb refractor for Captain Britain. Our purple shimmers to 75, we found Silk, Iron Man, and then green to 99 for Nightcrawler and Blink. And then our parallels to 100, we found Venom, Phyla-Vell, and blue-green shimmer to 199 for Gorgon, Kazar. Our blue refractors to 299, we found Jeff the Landshark, Cyclops, Gorgon, and Omega Red. And then our Spiderweb refractors to 399, Kitty Pryde, Cyclops, the Hood, Eros, Lizard, and finally Black Knight. All right, let's go over our refractors as well. Going to lead off with Hellrune, Amaranth, Miles Morales, Green Goblin, Squirrel Girl, Vision, Gamora, Nebula, X-23, Ego the Living Planet, Colleen Wing, Shuri, Omega, Luke Cage, The Thing, Kate Bishop, Crossbones, Agatha Harkness, Omega Red, Athena, Dormammu, Iron Fist, Scarlet Witch, Miss Marvel, Falcon, Ultron, Shang-Chi, Eros, Rogue, Iron Man, Pyro, Emma Frost, Eve Warlock, Franklin Richards, Spider-Boy, and Taskmaster. So that is going to do it for this edition of Marvel Topps Chrome. Thanks again, everybody, for joining us. It is a fantastic product. So make sure to stay tuned to our eBay. We have a couple more listed already. But it is a whole lot of fun, so hopefully you guys will join us for our next one. And in about 10 minutes, we are going to rip 92 Platinum, but our case did not make it here in time. So if you guys have not been alerted already, we sent out messages. We're going to delay that break till Monday at 4:30 Pacific time, 7:30 East Coast time. And apologies, everybody, about that. It was supposed to get here today, but it did not make it in time. So that break has been delayed, but wish everybody to have yourselves a wonderful day, and make sure to join us for our next round of Marvel. Thanks, everybody, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye.